Welcome to yoga.
Come to find a comfortable, easy seat on your mat. Legs gently crossed at the shins, palms face up, spine is tall, sitting with dignity. Lengthen up through the back of the spine, crown of the head facing the sky, and center into your breathing. Inhales and exhales. Focus on the strength and purity within yourself. On your next inhale, circle the arms out, around, and up, and turn to the right side, placing the right palm behind, left palm to the outer edge of the right knee for a seated spinal twist. Inhales bring you tall, and exhales allow you to twist deeper. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, circle the arms, palms meet overhead. Come through center to neutralize the spine. And inhale, circle the arms out, around, and up. And this time we'll place the left palm behind, right hand to the outside of the left knee for a seated spinal twist toward the left side. Inhales, bring the spine tall. And exhale, you can use the knee as an external lever to twist deeper, elongating the spine. On an inhale, you can come out, come through center, and palms meet in front of the heart. We'll come onto hands and knees, wrists directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips. Start with a neutral spine and slowly lift the right palm up toward the sky as we prepare to thread the right arm under the torso, under the body, flat against the floor for thread the needle pose. Keeping the right ear down to the mat, allow the right upper arm to rest, the right forearm to rest, and if you want an additional stretch, you can stretch your left heel out straight back behind you. Keeping that bicep glued to the floor. And gently bring the knee back, unfurl the arm, and place the right palm down. Come back through neutral spine. We'll take the left palm out, around, and up toward the sky, and go ahead and thread the left arm under the body and through. Left ear is down to the mat, left bicep resting, and you can go ahead and ground out and back through the right heel if you want an additional stretch here. Your right palm can be placed in front of your face on the mat to stabilize the body so you don't roll over onto the left side. Breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Unfurl. Bring the hand back up, through, and left palm meets on the mat. Now we'll begin to cat-cow the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Exhale into your cat, belly into the spine, and inhale for cow, belly drops toward the mat. Exhale, curl the spine, concave shape, belly to spine, inhale. Exhaling. Inhale, look up for cat. And exhale, curl through the spine. Make that C shape for your cat pose. Exhale everything out. And inhale the air in. Let the belly be full and drop toward the ground for your cow. Exhaling cat. Moving dynamically with your breath. Inhale, gaze is up. Exhale, gaze is back. Inhaling for cow and exhaling, curving the spine. Cat, allow the head to drop. We'll come through and meet in a neutral spine. And go ahead and shift the hips up and back for your first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. In downward facing dog, we're grounding down firmly through the thumb and first finger. Outer upper arms wrap in toward the midline. And of course, backs of the hamstrings stretch long, heels reaching toward the mat. Inhale, step, walk, or jump your feet up in between your hands and take a forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift for Ardha Uttanasana, and circle the arms out, around, and up. Palms meet overhead, gaze up, and place the palms to heart center as we prepare for our first Surya Namaskar. Breathing here, centering, focusing on your purity, focusing on your contentment, grounding down through all four corners of the feet. Tadasana. Inhale, circle the arms out, around, and up. Utthita Hastasana. And exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift for Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, step back for plank. Slowly lower, Chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale brings you back through to our downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, engage the core slightly. Outer upper arms are in line with the ears. Don't dump the torso too far forward toward the thighs, but keep a perfect upside down V shape. On your next inhale, we'll step the feet up in between the hands. Fold forward for Uttanasana and circle the arms out, around, and up. Utthita Hastasana and Tadasana, and arms down, hands meet in front of heart center for Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the strength, grounding down through all four corners. Spine is long line of energy all the way through the soles of your feet and up through the crown of your head. Circle the arms out, around, and up, and swan dive forward, Uttanasana, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Step back for your plank pose, elbows in, scraping the rib cage for Chaturanga, upward facing, and downward facing dog. From your down dog, we'll begin to lift the right leg slowly from the inseam, step it forward, and we'll float up into our Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2 pose. In Warrior 2, we're keeping the front right knee at 90 degrees, back leg is straight and strong, grounding down through the outer edge of the back foot. Arms are straight out from the shoulders, and you can presently gaze over the front fingertips, feeling the strength here. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Engage your core. Your head is directly on top. Your spine directly over your hips. We'll flip back for Exalted Warrior. So your left fingertips reach down the back leg and your right fingertips reach up toward the sky, keeping the front knee bent. Breathing here. Come back through and circle the palms down, stepping the right leg back. And now we'll flip over into side plank on the right hand side. Vashistasana. Left fingertips go straight up toward the sky. Left arm is an extension out from the shoulder girdle, and energy is long through the heels. Can return forward through plank, take your vinyasa, Chaturanga, up dog, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. You can pedal the feet, breathing here, feeling that stretch equally through the back of the rib cage, back of the thighs, back of the calves. Allow the neck and head to hang heavy. We'll take this now on the left hand side. So lifting the left leg up from the inseam, engage the core and bring the left foot forward in between the hands. Slowly rise up into Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2, bending deeply into the front knee at 90 degrees, back leg is straight and strong, arms out. Gaze is over the front left fingertips. And make sure that your pelvis is not tipping too far forward or too far back. We want a neutral pelvis, no anterior or posterior pelvic tilt. Knit the front ribs in, and we'll take our Exalted Warrior. So flipping the left fingertips up toward the sky. Right fingertips walk down the straight back leg. And go ahead and breathe here. Feeling that stretch on the left-hand side. Keeping the bend in the front knee. We'll return through Warrior 2. Circle the palms down and step the foot back, coming through your plank pose as we come into Vashistasana, side plank on the left side. Left palm is grounding down, out knife edge of the left foot grounding down as you lift your right arm up toward the sky. Make sure the arm is an extension directly from the shoulder socket. Coming down through plank, inhale upward facing, and exhale downward facing dog. Walking the heels out, slowly breathing, recentering from all of the heat, all of the tapas that you've been building. On your next inhale, step walker, jump the feet up in between the hands. Uttanasana, forward fold, and circle the arms out around and up. Palms meet overhead. Come back through your Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands at heart center. Breathing here. Reconnect with your center. Reconnect with your breath. Focusing on what's going on internally. On your next inhale, we'll circle the arms out, around, and up, and swan dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale for Ardha Uttanasana, and exhale, step the feet back, coming through your vinyasa. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing, and downward facing. Allow the head to be heavy, outer upper arms wrap in. Slowly lift the right leg up from the inseam, and step the right foot forward. We'll come back through our Warrior 2 pose into a side angle. So you can rest your right elbow on top of the right knee. Right knee is bent at 90, back leg is straight and strong, and extend the left arm up alongside the ears, fingertips pointing long toward the sky on a diagonal, keeping that long line of energy through the outer edge of the back foot all the way up through the fingertips. We'll circle the palms down to the mat, stepping back, and come through another side plank on your right side. Right palm is grounding down, outer edge of the right foot. Left foot is stacked directly over the right foot. And left fingertips reaching toward the sky. Place the left palm and come through chaturanga, plank, up dog, and downward facing dog. Breathing here. Focus on your breath. Always coming back to the breath. Inhale, lift the left leg up from the inseam. Use the core to curl it in. And exhale, step the left foot up. Left knee is at 90. Coming through Vira 2 into your side angle, Parsvakonasana. Go ahead and bend the left elbow on top of the left knee, keeping the right fingertips long, reaching that long line of energy through the outer edge of the right foot now, all the way through the right side body and out through the fingertips. The left upper arm is alongside the ear, and we'll flow back down. Palms meet at the mat, and flip onto our left palm for side plank, Vashistasana. Right fingertips facing the sky. Neck is long. Knit the front ribs in. Engage the core. Feel this stretch all through the side body. Come through center plank. Take your chaturanga. One long line lowering down. Inhale for upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing here. Release the back of the neck. Allow the rib cage to expand on your inhales and exhales. On your next exhale, we'll lower the knees to the mat, sit the hips back toward the heels, and come into a child's pose. Forehead is resting. Arms are extended long in front. Taking 3 deep breaths in child's. Balasana. On your next inhale, we'll curl through the spine and come to sit in hero's pose. Virasana. Spine is long. If you would like to take reclined heroes, you can place your palms behind you, fingertips facing the heels, and lift the chest up toward the sky. Open the heart space. Feel the vulnerability. Allow it to come in. Inhale. We'll come up and return to seat in Dandasana, staff pose. Legs are out, extended long in front, toes face up toward the sky. Spine is long from the tailbone all the way up through the crown. Chin is down, neck is long. Dandasana. Circle the arms out, around, and up, and slowly fold forward for your Paschimottanasana. No need to reach the toes. Just go as far forward as you can, hinging from the hips, extending long through the crown. Breathing here. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Allow the spine to round gently as you come back up through a straight spine, Dandasana, staff pose. And now we'll pull the heels in, knees out for Baddha Konasana, bound ankle pose. You can go ahead and take hold of the feet, flipping the soles of the feet open like pages of a book. Keeping the spine long, shoulders are relaxed. Relax the base of the neck. And if you want a more intense stretch, you can bring your heels closer in toward the midline, in toward your pubis. And then now we'll take Tolasana, star pose. So go ahead and lengthen the feet out in front of you. And now you're making a wider diamond shape that you can fold over, allowing the spine to gently round. Heels are extended long away from the pubis, away from the hips, but the soles of the feet are still touching. If you would have blocks, you could place them under your knees here to come into a more supported pose. On your next inhale, we'll slowly come up. And extend the legs long, extend the spine long. Come to lie down on the mat, bringing the right knee in, Ardha Appanasana, and holding here for a moment, keeping the left leg straight and strong on the mat. Back of the left leg is still on the mat, and then take the right knee across. Supine spinal twist. So try to get the right knee toward the ground, but make sure you're keeping the right shoulder attached to the ground at the same time. Breathing here, wringing out the spine. You're squeezing and soaking the vertebrae here. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, hug the right knee in and extend the leg long. We'll go ahead and switch. Bringing the left knee in, hug it in, Ardha Appanasana, breathing here, feeling that stretch, feeling the difference between the two sides. And we'll slowly take the left knee over, across the body, keeping the left shoulder blade attached to the ground, as left knee attempts to ground down. If it doesn't fully make it, that's okay, just as long as the left shoulder blade remains down. Gaze is up toward the sky. Breathing here. Feeling the spinal twist, squeezing and soaking your vertebrae, lengthening your spine. Engaging. Bring the left knee in, the right knee in, and we'll come into happy baby. So both soles of the feet face the sky. Knees come in, down toward the ground, and you can grab on the outer edge or inner edge of the feet, allowing yourself to rock out gently side to side, massaging your spine. Breathing gently. You can go ahead and release the legs. Allow both legs to come long, heels to flap out. Adjust this sits flush away from the ground. Adjust your shoulder blades. And make sure the back of the neck is long. Palms face up, legs flop out. Shavasana. Eyes are closed. Let go of the breathing patterns. Let go of all the energy. Let go of that tapas, that heat, and just allow yourself to rest. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just rest. Shavasana. On your next inhale, we'll slowly begin to bring some awareness back into the body. Keeping the eyes closed, you can slowly begin to move the fingers and the toes, circling out the wrists and the ankles. And slowly bringing the soles of the feet to the mat as you curl over onto your right side in a fetal position, allowing the head to remain heavy. Gently using the weight of the opposite arm to press yourself up to seat and return to easy seat Sukhasana. Palms are in prayer hand in front of your heart. And think about all the strength, all the tapas you've built in this practice today. And then the calmness you created in Shavasana. Slowly bow your chin to your chest. Namaste. The light in me honors and salutes the light within all of you.